We have a story developing out of Mansfield tonight. A video is going viral of police using force against a man. So this happened on April 9th, but it's only now that police are releasing the body camera video. That man, taken into custody, has filed a complaint.
10 TV's Lacey Crisp went to Mansfield to ask the police chief about the officer's action.
And here's what she learned tonight.
The chief told me he has reviewed the body-worn camera video and the incident and said his officers acted within policy. Body camera video released by Mansfield police show officers walking up to the porch where a man was standing and attempt to take him into custody.
Go ahead and step down off the porch.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Go ahead and step off the porch.
Camera, no.
Step off the porch.
No, camera, no.
Step off the porch.
No, I'm not stepping off the porch.
Step off the porch. Step off the porch.
I'm not stop grabbing me. What are you grabbing me for, bro?
Chief Jason Bauman says the man resisted arrest, and that's when his officers used force by pepper spraying him.
I called it. No fair.
But you can hear on the body camera video some of the officers laughing and saying, "I wanted to do that."
That's, you have to understand, these are high-risk situations. These moments are very stressful. You're talking about life or death. So, this is not something the common person does 8 hours a day when they go to work. Periodically, officers will vent amongst each other, as long as they're not doing it, to the person, venting happens.
Chief Bauman explains officers received a tip that drugs were being sold from this house and there were rifles inside. He said the man fit the description of the suspect who was allegedly selling drugs. The chief says the video doesn't show the whole encounter.
He was in a vehicle when the officers first pulled up and he fled in the vehicle. So they chased around trying to relocate him and he ends up back in front of the same residence. When they came back, he was out of the vehicle. He had walked up to the porch, out to the bushes, back to the car. And they observed him for about 9 minutes.
For the April 9th incident, Bauman says it is still under investigation, but the man was charged with resisting arrest and disorderly conduct. Bauman said his department investigated the use of force and found no wrongdoing. He said the officers were talked to about their comments. You approve of that behavior?
I would rather they not, but again, doing this job for 25 years, it gets a little hairy at times.
And there was a town hall meeting tonight at 6 o'clock that's hosted by the NAACP. The chief will discuss the incident. In Mansfield, Lacey Crisp, 10 TV News.